Welcome to my video on pure signal for the Hermes Lite 2 Plus with the companion board and Thetis version 2.10.3.8 HL2 Beta 2 by MI0BOT. First thing I want to do is go through up here at the top, duplex and PSA. They have to be on for pure signal. I'm using 2.5 watts on my Hermes for output into a Neptune 100-watt amplifier. So the test I'm going to do is at 2.5 watts and almost 100 watts. So first thing I want to do is go into Setup, Setup again, that's the General tab, and over to Antenna and Filters. I want to turn on ATT on Transmit. And here you'll see ATT and the last level that it had when I tested it. This would be with just the Hermes running at 2.5 watts. So what I'm going to do is go over here where you have A-ATT. If yours isn't showing, right mouse, double tap. If yours was S-ATT, right mouse, double tap. Make sure it's in A-ATT. Next, I'm going to transmit, talk into the microphone on a dummy load, and we'll see what 2.5 watts shows in this box here. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And notice that I am getting about 169 there. I'll just bring up the linearity box while I'm transmitting, and you'll see that there it is, 170, and it matched the last one at 170 on transmit. Now I'm going to switch the amplifier on, going from 2.5 watts to 100 watts. Keying the transmitter again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're up at 8. And over here we're seeing about 145, 146, and the linearity shows me that. In the linearity I have all 6 boxes ticked. So that shows me that pure signal is working. So that is how I got my pure signal to work. It'll change with SWR. If you have higher SWR, of course, that changes your output. When you have more power versus less power, those levels will change, and it'll change automatically. I use an alpha amplifier, and I can put out 1350 watts. Well, that number changes right up to 31, I believe. So depending on the power output, that'll automatically adjust your pure signal to it. Hopefully that's been helpful. B7ED.